Good start to the day. There's a nice cypress swamp behind me. Had a great stay last night at the Peace Coalition, and they had great hospitality, farm fresh eggs. So I had a 4 scrambled eggs this morning, and filled my belly up. But super nice people there. Definitely worth the stay. It's a good shot from here into Lake Butler, which is from her house. It's going to be about 20, but it's really about an 18-mile walk. Today so far, I'm still on this straight. This is definitely a rails to trail conversion because the gravel rocks underneath it come up in certain sections, and most all sections. So when I get into Lake Butler tonight, I've got some issues I need to take care of. I actually have a tick bite in my underarm area that's concerning me a little bit. It's got a different look to it. It could, I don't know, I just need to get a doctor look at it, and there is a hospital or urgent care or something there in Lake Butler. So once I get there, that's probably going to be my first stop, maybe after I grab a bite to eat. But we'll see how that works out. The stupidity of me, rookie mistake, you know, it was itching me, and I have some chigger bites on me, and I just thought it was another chigger bite. And then when I got to the stay last night, took a shower and looked in the mirror, I got a closer look at it, and it was a little bitty tick. Pulled it out, and it's got some redness around it, so I just want to get it looked at. Maybe get on some antibiotics to make sure it's not, I don't have Lyme or anything like that. So that's what I'm doing today, and so far it's just been a straight shot. So we'll record more later. All right, how about this? A little river crossing here. Or creek crossing, I guess. This is a little town called Sampson City, I guess. So, we're rock hopping here. Ain't done that in a while. Let me put the phone down just in case I make a little slip. Okay, made it across safe, and the trail actually goes up there, but walk over here and take a look at this. Nice little creek here. Start my morning off. Headed up there. All right, well, congratulations to me at this point. There's not any marking I saw or anything, but just reached the halfway point, 550 miles. So, woohoo, every step I take from here forward, I'm counting down. So that's a good feeling. All right, heading west. All right, so there it is, 550. Found it. Somebody will probably step on it and mess it all up. Maybe even me. No, I'll step over it. All right, continuing on with the straight walk. So that's the sketchiest bridge crossing I've ever done. They need to reroute this. Somebody's gonna get himself killed. There's no room. Cars are flying by. State Road 100 headed into Lake Butler. That's bad. Oh, any hikers coming up behind me, hitch that area. It's only a couple of miles, but holy cow. I mean, you're getting brushed by side mirrors of cars and trucks. Crazy. All right, enough ranting. So this 2-mile road walk is pretty crazy. Traffic at 60, 70 miles an hour. Crazy. Shoulder is decent in some parts, but crossing that bridge is sketchy. So We'll see how the rest of the day goes. I've got about half a mile to get off this road. Alright, so I'm off the main road, but I'm still on pavement. This is like a bike path, the Palatka to Lake Butler bike path. Cypress swamp on both sides, but you know, much better than road, but still concrete on your feet. But got about 3.5 miles to get into Lake Butler, and got permission to stay outside of City Hall in my tent. So it's going to be resupply. It's going to be doctor, resupply, eat, probably eat, resupply, and then set up my tent. So that's what my plans are. Still early enough in the day to where I'm hoping I don't have to sit in the doctor's office for a long time, but you never know. We'll see. All right, haven't had much video today. There really hasn't been much to see. It's all been bike path and road walk. So I might have to combine this with another day. We'll see how it goes. Emergency room. We're waiting to see the doctor about a tick bite. So hopefully we'll get out of here in a hurry and I'll be able to get me something to eat. Alright, so I've made it to City Hall here. And you're supposed to camp in the grassy spot between there and the depot, which is there. Which looks like this might be the spot. So come down here and find me a place to pitch the tent. It's getting dark already. I'll tell you more. I'm going to do a wrap up from the tent, but right here in Lake Butler. Hopefully it'll be semi-quiet tonight. We'll see. Obviously it looks like I'm the only one here. It has been raining for the last couple of hours, but just a light drizzle. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Alright everybody, going to do this one from the tent. So got into Lake Butler, went to the emergency room. Doctor, he looked at it, he said the chances of it being Lyme disease are slim to none. But he went ahead and prescribed doxycycline for me, which I went over to CVS and got. By the time I had something to eat, which I did, I went and got a Hardee's burger, walked down to the Subway because it was on the way, and got me a sub to pack out for tomorrow, and stopped in the Dollar General to get the few things I need to get me to White Springs. It was almost dark, and I am at the Lake Butler, right across the street. Well, the street, it's really right across the parking lot is a little place they let us camp at. A lot of city noise, so we'll see how the night ends up going, and it's raining. So rain's only supposed to last till like 9 o'clock tonight, but I'm sure I'll be packing a wet tent tomorrow. So right now I'm at mile 5. Oh jeez, I forgot already. 560 something, 570 something. I can't. I'm terrible at that. But going to try to get a good night's sleep, and we'll see how it turns out. Talk to you in the morning. PT out.